Welcome back, everyone, to our Total War Rome to Ptolemaic Egypt Grand Campaign. And in the last episode, we managed to basically conquer Pergamon, although they still have one army remaining that could either attack us here at Pergamon itself, or attack us, our Pharaoh, Ptolemy II, at Pessinus. Now, we're about to finish this war with Pergamon, and as you can tell, we've taken quite a bit of land, and we might look to maybe clean up our borders by maybe taking Cyprus, the lands of Cyprus, and then moving on toward the island nations like Rhodes, for example, and then moving on to Crete, and then using these islands as a foothold to then hop on into Greece and take out the city-states, and then eventually Macedon. Now, at Ephesus, we do need to build something just to prevent a slum from breaking out again. And in the meantime, everything else seems fine. The Nabateans are in a bitter struggle against the former satrapies of the Seleucids. In the meantime, like all kinds of factions in the east, it's basically a big mess in the east now. Like, it's a bunch of just petty kingdoms and factions. It's kind of similar to, like, in medieval times, how they, after the fall of the Mongol Ilkhanate, a bunch of petty states just formed. So it's kind of like that. After the Seleucids fall, we have a bunch of their former satrapies just forming their own kingdoms here and there. As well as Bactria's out of the game. And Colchis, actually, still alive for some reason. I don't know how. They're the worst faction in the game. And yet... Huh, that's weird. Pontus is someone we have to watch out for. Pontus and Bithynia. We'll eventually probably have to take up Bithynia just to clean up our borders, but for now, Pergamon is the thing. I mean, the one faction that we need to finish are the Pergamese, and they have to take any settlement. I'm not going to give them any sort of agreements. Now, if Kush declares war on, it's being attacked here by enemy forces from Pergamon, and we do have actually quite a few forces enough to hold them back. Seems a close victory. Unfortunately, they do have a couple of sling. Let's see. You know, let's just fight this out. It's a town battle. No need to worry, it's not going to be that difficult. It's just fighting against... So, this is the Battle of Pergamon, 241 BC. We have the Basque Sobek and the brothers Xenophon, the last surviving army of Pergamon, ready to duke it out on the fields of battle. Now, what do they have in terms of units? They have some slingers and pikemen. They have a couple pikemen, mostly levy pikes, and then like militia hoplites, which aren't very good units. Hoplites in Rome too are not very efficient because this is the time period where pikes are more dominant in the field in terms of the Hellenistic world. The pike has taken their dominant force, at least until the Legion comes around. But okay, I do need to set up my pikemen. Let's just hope this does not end badly, because you never know what can happen in these kind of battles. These battles are one of those. Put my most expendable units in the front. My mob. Put my mob like all in the front. They're the most expendable. My slingers are actually useful. Your orders? Slingers are really useful actually, so I'm not going to waste them. Playing with rows of pikes in this area here. And then we'll put a couple of these small slinger units here and there. Have this pike defend this area. And I should have reinforcements coming. So I do have a Galatian sword unit. I'm going to just place over here, just to protect. Let's just hope these Galatian swords can hold against the brunt of whoever. I mean, they're barbarian units, but we'll see. Put the slingers here.
Come on now.
Put our cavalry like right here, just in case we do have to outflank someone.
Ptolemaic cavalry.
Put them, just like leave them there. And reinforcements should arrive. Let's just hope they reinforce in the right direction.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, our reinforcements have arrived. Where are they? Oh, they're really far away though. That's a problem. I'm gonna wait till all of their units. I think that's pretty much it. So let me just get over here. I need to deploy my troops correctly. Alright, so these are our reinforcements. I have to get there quickly though. They're not gonna make it in time, I don't think. These pikes, they're not gonna make it in time. Okay, just don't want to select all of them. Just need these guys. Just need these guys to like make it over here fast enough. And then I need these guys. These guys here. To like charge, like run fast to defend. Because I'm not sure my infantry is gonna make it in time. Well, let's hope they do. Okay, we're about to face the main brunt of Pergamon right now. Okay, they're already being fired on. The Tarentine. Oh, they have Tarentine cavalry though. That's a problem.
Up! Up for glory! Melee infantry at the ready! Ready for orders!
They're all gonna charge like into this area here. They're being fired on by slingers actually. So I'm gonna need to use.
The men are wavering.
Need to take some of those slingers out. These slingers are gonna be a big threat. I need to take them out as soon as possible. This is just my mob that are wavering.
Egyptian warriors! Hold back! Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, now are my men finishing off the slingers?
Come on now. Engage!
Thurios spears are also a big threat. Okay, I'm gonna have to use these guys to aid. I'm gonna use my Galatian swords to turn around this way. If my pikes can hold just for this moment, I'll be able to win the day. Okay, my pikes aren't holding.
Yes, Commander. Our men flee the field of battle.
I need to hold.
This is a shameful display.
Take out the slingers many of them as possible.
Swift melee cavalry.
Strike these guys like in the flank.
Forward. Yes, Commander.
Actually, no, take these slingers out. These Galatian swords I can use to strike them here. Fire at the Thurio spears. These guys are not going to make it. It's going to be up to us at this moment. It's too late. and strike this way.
By your command! We await your command! Melee cavalry! General! Right forward!
I'm gonna strike them like right in this flank over here.
Riders, advance! Cut them down! Commander! Advance!
Send them here. Alright, we're taking them out here. Killed off all their slingers, so I'll just need to take the rest of these units out. Alright. Galatians.
Citizen cavalry!
So is my cav.
Your orders! Advance! Commander! By your command! Citizen cavalry! Melee cavalry ready! At your service! Advance!
Okay, now my reinforcements are here.
Slingers! Fire on the enemy! Fall back!
Alright, we've taken a lot of them out right now. Outflanking them. Where are my Royal Thorax swords? We need to use them.
General! Engage!
Okay, they're still holding, that's the problem. My general actually needs to get out of there.
Riders, advance! Quickly now! Advance at speed!
Okay, they're not holding. The pikes, their militias are still holding. Militia pikemen.
Advance!
To get them in quickly. Because we just really need to take them out here. My men are tired from all that marching. Well, that's a close victory. But in the end, we managed to win the day. At least destroy the Pergamon army. So now our troops need to replenish. Their hoplites and levy pikemen did not do good because our cavalry once again helped win the day. They tried to retake it. Ooh, we did lose some pikes and my Ptolemy the Third may have died in that battle.
Experience.
That's not good. That's not good. Okay. We just put Antipater in command of the Galatian Royal, actually the Scythe chariots. Ptolemy the Third's died, unfortunately. Ooh, okay then. Pactria is actually re-emerged.
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
Speak. I'm listening.
Just actually send all my men into one army, it'd be a lot easier.
My lord. Run them through. Ah!
Well, at least we'll defeat this army here. Put an end to the Pergamon faction once and for all. Did lose some men though.
You have further orders?
Gonna have to
At your command.
recruit 5 turns.
Our lord needs good fighters.
Put another sword unit, it should help. Actually, Egyptian swordsmen aren't really that good. We'll just get a bunch of slingers. And Tipater, we'll put Berenice to garrison here.
I want hourly patrols.
Now, Corina, we shall send. You know, these guys over here, Cyprus, these people are beginning to get a little powerful, according to my concerns. Although, yeah, they own much of the Seleucid territory formerly owned by us. However, attacking them would not be in our interests as of now, because I need to finish off the island nations. So I will send Pharaoh downwards, get my general here, Corina, we're going to strike at Rhodes. You know, Rhodes has a notorious reputation as being that one city
For battle.
that people have trouble trying to besiege. Now, in the meantime, let's check our diplomacy. We've met Colchis.
Welcome. The day is all.
We're not gonna have any agreement with Colchis. Cyprus, let's just hope they don't get into any.
I greet you in my
These
master's.
guys don't want trade. We're gonna have to eventually push eastwards once we finish off the west. Retake the lands in the east. Kush, Macedon. Can Nabatea be, please? Okay, Nabatea is going to. Ooh. The east is like a mess right now. It's just a bunch of these petty kingdoms fighting, as well as Nabatea's expansionism. Kush is going to be stuck down there. They won't be able to get through us. So right now we're going to deal with Rhodes. Rhodes is our next target. Fabled independent Greek city-state that held out against a great siege
I dare not.
during the Diadochi Wars.
Out.
I am not getting an aggression pact with those Kush.
My honorable master would have me.
Nope. Claws of the Sphinx. Oh, thank goodness I moved those troops over. Thank goodness I moved them over.
My lord. That is impossible, my lord.
For now, I am
I should be ready to attack the inhabitants of Rhodes soon enough.
How can I assist, Pharaoh?
A great siege on the city of Rhodes. And then we move on to Knossus. And then Sparta.
Ready for orders. Fleet reporting, my lord.
Begin raiding in the Rhodian territories.
My lord.
Rhodes does not like us. But Knossus may see that we do them a favor by taking out their maritime rival here. Begin raiding.
Between friends,
We shall not take a defensive alliance with the Athenians. We'll let Nabatea and all those eastern factions fight.
A token.
So Tylus is still holding against Macedon. Okay. Subjugates notoriety. Attrition. I hate plague in the game. It's one of the most annoying things. Well, I need to replenish 7 turns. Can I
Fleet reporting, my lord.
move here
That course is blocked.
to raid?
As you request.
Fleet reporting, my lord.
Enough pikes should be able to cow Rhodes into submission. Now I do have this subject means notoriety. In this case, we shall do nothing. It's not our business. What concern is that to us? Now I need my spy to do something for me real quick. Now, in Egypt itself,
Ready for battle.
I have this one. Well, let's see. If I leave here, public order is gonna begin to. I get some like more naval units. So these guys don't really have much. They're just, you know, normal hoplites, so they'll be pretty easy to take. Rhodes, but we'll take Rhodes, and then we'll move on to Knossus.
Will you not give up?
And I'm not gonna get any agreements with Tylus. And Rhodes is going to lead their main army, so this might be our chance. Not our concern, that event. Ooh, okay then. We shall... How do I blockade? Can I blockade this settlement or not?
For now, I'm listening.
We shall attack them.
Orders, my lord.
How must I blockade this?
That course is dangerous.
Should declare war
war!
on Rhodes. I'm sorry, Rhodes, but you are now at war
Forming a blockade.
with the Ptolemaic.
I live to
Do
serve
that.
Pharaoh. Prepare for
Do
battle.
that. And force them to flee away
As much of its
before I
servants.
reinforce.
Ready for orders.
Send all my
Steady
fleets.
as we go.
For now, I'm listening. Let no ships pass.
Alright, we'll take Rhodes with just an auto resolve, I guess. We didn't lose any units, that's good.
Fleet reporting.
Occupy, finally. The city is in our hands, as well as the Colossus. As well. World of Wonders. We've captured a wonder of the ancient world. Someone captured in Rhodes. Alright, so they'll take some attrition, I guess. Next we'll move on to Knossus
Ready
once
for battle.
our units
Fleet
replenish.
reporting. Good orders, even the ships, my lord.
Now the city's under our control. We're kind of island hopping here, as you can tell. I'm gonna end the turn. I think I have enough money to raise another army, I believe. Maybe send that other army to deal with some of the eastern factions that have been so troubling. Now, Rhodes is going to have to find a way to... Okay then. Put you in charge. Anonymous. Get some of the scythe chariots issued. Tommy II Philadelphus has passed shortly after taking Rhodes. We have a new leader, Lysimachus. Lysimachus, but he is not a fighter. Lysimachus is not a fighter, he's more of a king, because his generals do his bidding. So...
At your command, my lord.
For the people.
Now I do need to deal with this, Rhodian fleet.
Attack!
They're gonna flee, oh my. I really do hate it when this happens, they just flee like right out of... Okay, I'm gonna start moving my forces towards Knossus.
Make haste, men. Drop anchor.
Let them know that we're coming for them. And then we'll take on Greece once we finally replenish from these island wars. Now to raise another army, I'm gonna get some more pikes under Bernice. Now as for the east, everything it's just really chaotic, like what's going on. Like Nabatea is not really making any gains, and they're about to be almost wrecked here by these random factions are just like fighting each other. Like Ma'in and all these factions. So we're gonna deal with them one day. Mark my words. I'll raise another force. Where's our king? Under Lysimachus himself.
Ready.
And we shall get Tyros hoplite barracks, yes. Hoplites. Get some good hoplites. And in dealing with the east, cavalry,
It is a great and
well,
glorious thing to fight for.
let's get some
our
cavalry units. We're gonna build an army, march east against Media, and take Hatra. Now, this is all the while we're trying to take out the western kingdoms here. Take back Greece, our ancestral homeland. And then we'll send our armies back east to deal with the Persian factions. Then eventually come back. Well, actually, I should split it. I have some armies. Since I have enough money, they're not going to be able to attack, are they? They'll try. Okay, Rhodes is gonna... The last Rhodian fleet tries in vain to retake the city. Kill captives. And Rhodes has been gone. Great fire, Peritonia. No! Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna have to rebuild these. Oh, darn. That's really
For now,
a pain in the chest. Now, is it?
anchor.
we're ready.
If you're nice, I'll probably send
We can
to help
At your command.
Pharaoh here raise armies to attack these eastern kingdoms. Yeah, it's like a mess now. Ma'in is trying to besiege Babylon. The Nabateans are here. It's just a complete and utter mess.
We
It's
fight for
frustrating
you, my
us.
lord.
We're not making a lot of money though. That's a problem. We're going to need to raise taxes or plus 3 tax rate because we're trying to retake Pella. Although Macedon's actually being besieged probably by the barbarians in the north, or by the Spartans, or if Epirus is still alive, then possibly. Is Epirus still alive? Oh, I'm gonna see. It should pop up in this.
Our coffers.
Epirus. Are they still alive? Syracuse is a strong.
Esprit.
Syracuse always does. Actually, I don't think Epirus is alive anymore. I haven't seen them. They've probably been conquered. Okay, so
Where should I go? For now, I am listening.
Very well. We have war. Start saving your money, for you will need much coin to pay the ferryman.
Forming a blockade.
okay, apparently they have thorax swords and pikes and thurio spears. I don't
Block
know how.
their trade.
They have a huge garrison.
What can I do for Egypt? Moving out! Yes. All hands to the oars!
Where should I go? Set up a blockade.
Send all our men in. Take Knossus. And loot
Our waters today.
the city. Alright, we'll take Knossus now. We'll loot it. And now, from here we shall move on towards Greece. The fertile lands. Sparta is busy fighting the Macedonians. We shall strike them at Sparta itself. Then, actually no, we should attack Athens. Or should we attack Sparta? I'm not sure. We'll deal with these later. For now, we're going to try to retake our ancestral homeland.
Speak.
Plus, we need to replenish anyway.
Your orders, my lord. Even the ship. Your
We
next
replenish
command,
faster
my lord.
whilst on land.
Is that all, my lord?
Now, as for politics, we do have an issue with loyalty. However, they're weak enough that we are exalted, but we are not peerless. We are only a kingdom. We could become an empire. Minus 30 public order. I don't think it's really worth going through all that just to change the name of your faction.
We are a mighty people, well versed in the uses of wealth and power. And so we love gold.
No.
Our coffers are not so full that further tribute from your...
We shall not. I don't think so.
There is much to be said for generosity between friends.
No, we shall not. Yeah, man, these clouds are annoying. We're still replenishing.
We fight for you, my lord.
A couple more turns. Now I do have my spy. He should be somewhere in here.
We're ready.
Rushing you back this way. No, not again. Kush. Keep declaring war on my allies. For no reason.
My lord expects that you will find it prudent to add a small, almost trifling sum to his treasury.
Nope. Okay, Nasamon is actually expanded for some reason. These like African nations. Faction destroyed Macedon. Macedon always gets like ganged up. Macedon and Carthage for some reason always get ganged up whenever the AI is playing.
Before you say anything, know that I have an amulet against the evil eye. Dark sorcery will gain you naught.
Perhaps a trade agreement and a satrapy. How about actually I do that? Yes. Now they are my satraps, and no more wars between you. Yes. Now I control all of this except for the Nabatean land, but I'm very much an empire now. Although I am worried about some person apparently in this area called Rome, but I don't think we're gonna have to deal with them just yet. They're gonna be a real problem eventually. Okay, so Macedon's gone, taken by the treacherous Spartans, and we shall attack Sparta in Athens next. I need to like force march these people. Force march them. Not gonna get ambushed. Hopefully.
What can I do? Row faster! You squid sucking sons of!
Alright, that's pretty much all we can go. Kush is now our very beloved satrapy. They pay tribute to us now. Glitch at Cappadocia. It should increase soon. End the turn. Hylas and Athens have stopped fighting. The desert snakes are plagued. They're not gonna hold it against Syracuse. I mean, Syracuse manages to take Carthage. Huh.
How can I assist, Pharaoh? For honor and glory! We still have a wind, my lord!
Fleet reporting. Steady as we go.
Fleet reporting, my lord. For honor and glory! Drop
Alright.
anchor!
We're about to make a land on Sparta.
Our merchants.
We shall not trade with you.
A treaty
We
between...
shall not get a non-aggression. No non-aggression with these eastern factions. These guys keep trespassing. Ah, trespasser, Nasamones. Marching into my lands without my permission. Treachery. Is it not?
Salute! Hard on the oars.
Ah, those
Still have
Spartans. Those Spartans, with all their fancy hoplites, perioikoi, spears, and those Athenians
Your orders, my lord?
We shall make a
Settle
land.
forth in yes! name.
Attack the Spartans.
Hard on the earth!
The weak Spartans. But that will be for next episode. And I will see you all in the next one. Farewell, my friends.